Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a new viewer, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell for breaking news and more updates. Thanks. I can nominate people for Tinubu's appointments. Bode George, a former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Bode George, has dismissed claims that he is looking for appointment under President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying he is too old for such. He noted, however, that if he was approached or offered such, he would only assist in nominating competent candidates from his party. George, who has been an ardent critic of Tinubu, told our correspondent in a telephone interview on Thursday that he ended his rift with the president, not for appointment, but for peace to reign, and in defense to those who interviewed in the matter at the behest of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bode George further stressed that after some senior indigenes of Lagos State and a delegation from the All Progressive Congress visited him to end the long-standing dispute and solicited his support for the Tinubu government, noting that he would never have desired anything more at his age. Bode George stated, "On this, people are only talking rubbish and they need to shut up. This man, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is just starting, and we said my party was still in court. They said we should let bygones be bygones. In the Bible, it is very, very clear that vengeance is only with God Almighty, and you don't continue fighting with everybody. I have persuaded you. That's enough." All those saying I want an appointment don't know what they are saying. What exactly do they want to happen to the young ones coming up? I said I have forgiven him. We had an issue and people settled it for us, and I have forgotten about it. Asked whether or not he will accept an appointment from the government if offered, but they just said, "I will give him people that have the knowledge from the party, having been a manager of the party for years. If he says he wants me to help him get someone, there are millions of young people who still have all the energy to run around, but not me." But the judge also said it's not for him because he's not looking for a job. He said, "If he calls me, we will discuss it before the party leaders, put heads together, and nominate from our side somebody who is still young, agile, has the knowledge, and can surely add value to this country." He said he could not congratulate or visit Tinubu at the villa while his party, the PDP, was still in court, challenging the outcome of the presidential election. This said would amount to betrayal of the party. Chief Bode George has said that he had rifts with President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, especially when he was the governor of Lagos State. He was an ardent critic of Tinubu. It's like Tinubu did a lot of atrocities, and maybe towards him or towards the party, and Chief Bode George failed to spill the beans. He just said that Tinubu did not do well at all, and he was not so happy with what Bola Tinubu did. No wonder stakeholders in Lagos State came to Bode George and begging him that he should settle the dispute with the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But they just said that he's still offended, but because he wants peace to reign, and because he's now an old man, he will let bygones be bygones. But he further said something that made people fear that God is the one that will reward him, not him. That it's God that will reward President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu based on what he did personally to him when he was the governor of Lagos State, and he has left everything to God. He said because he's old enough, so he's not going to fight by himself, but he's going to leave vengeance to God. But people are questioning that what did Tinubu do for him? But they just said that this is not the right time for him to review because he's more focused on the development of the party, People's Democratic Party, and also on the development of Nigeria and on how President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will rule the country. So in spilling the beans now, we amount to disarray, and that can be used against the president Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Maybe that's the reason why Tinubu sent delegates, and President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu had to beg Bode George personally that he should please forgive him and he should let bygones be bygones. Tinubu has also said that he will love Bode George to work with him because of the vast experience that Bode George had. But Bode George has reiterated that he is old for such. He's not a lobbyist. He's not just for position. He's okay with the way he is. Not noting that he was the vice chairman of People's Democratic Party. So that also is going to amount to betrayal to his party. Moreover, there is a case of People's Democratic Party, its presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar against the president Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, also against the All Progressive Congress, and against the third, that is what the Independent National Electoral Commission. So Bode George vying for a position that Tinubu's regime won't make sense. Imagine a party leader, a top party leader, just for position, and even at that age, does not make sense. But he has said that if President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu should meet him to ask for his help, to ask for his assistance, he won't do that. But he will just speak with the party leaders of People's Democratic Party, and he was going to look for young bloods, agile youths, vibrant youths, men who can run here and there, men who are ready to do the bidding of the government. He said he believes that Tinubu will do well in the helm of government because he has no need to be a man of his words and also a man of actions. But he himself, serving under Tinubu, is a no case for him. What will other party members say? What will people who are looking up to him say? He being former chairman of People's Democratic Party, that doesn't speak well. He said that forgetting Tinubu, but he will never visit Tinubu at the Aso Villa or pay a court visit to him because there's still a court. There's still a petition against him in court. Maybe after everything has been settled and there's now limelight, he cannot decide willingly, not be forced by party leaders of All Progressive Congress or like the whole politicians in Lagos State to visit him, that he won't do that. That there must be a respect for both parties, that is the All Progressive Congress and the People's Democratic Party. But they George has further said that we should trust the President Tinubu, that he trusts him, that he is going to make Nigeria great again. But still, he has not forgotten what the president did to him during his 8-year stint in helm of government in Lagos State. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. Thanks.